that's something. Alright, Aquarius. You know what's so funny? I'm using my what do you call it? Selfie light. And Aquarius told me to do this, and I'm using it on the first time with an Aquarius reading, so I like that. Much love and light to everybody. About to dive into the energy of Aquarius. Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Probably gonna just pull like 2 more cards from the other deck, and then I'm gonna just tell y'all what I'm seeing right now. I have no idea. Let me see. I don't know why it does that. But I'm gonna post it anyway. But I'm probably gonna have to start pre-recording them instead of doing lives, because a lot of people is actually complaining about that. I just want a confirmation on the board real quick. Let's dive into it, Aquarius. Let's get it going real quick, because what I'm already seeing in the past, I'm already like, what? What's going on? And I want to be nosy, but it's none of my business. So what it looks like in your past, apparently, some type of fallout, maybe having to do with your family. I really feel like it has something to do with family, or it was like some type of personal fallout you had brought you, separated you from somebody. Sorry, that's, I mean, at first I thought it was that they brought you together, but the fallout is actually in between you guys, so it's separated you guys. I don't know, that's just in the past. I don't know what that's about, or how to apply that, to be honest, but you would know, Aquarius. So like I said, it just seems as if there was some type of falling out, maybe having to do with, like, I want to say finances, maybe something with emotions. So, like, maybe some financial situation, some type of emotional situation, or a combination of both, or maybe one caused the other. So literally that's what's going on in the past right now, Aquarius. Whatever that situation is, it seems that it came between you and someone else. And I want to say, I'm not sure. A lot of the readings this week have been about significant others or relationships, or pertaining to some type of relationship. So I want to say that this also looks like some type of relationship, because I have a King of Wands here and a Queen of Cups here. I got literally a king and a queen sitting in the same direction too. That's the funny thing. Like, out of all kings and queens, it's like these two are sitting and looking in the same direction. That's how I know it's some type of unification going on between y'all two. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a close friend or something. But like I said, it's some type of unification between y'all two. Like, y'all just like this. And but there was something that happened between y'all two, and it caused some type of falling out. And pretty much right now you had to bury a lot of, I want to say, a lot of how you feel, or maybe you had to, like, let go, or just, like, be done with that. Like, and you just buried a lot of, I want to say, the problems that's coming in with, like I said, I'm still getting that idea that it's like family. So like I said, what's going on, everybody? I'm just going to wait real quick. Okay. So like I said, I want to still say it has something to do with family or a significant other. That's really what I'm seeing here. And I want to say, if it even still related to finances, it still pertains to some type of financial loss, even still, in this reality. And I don't want to say it's like some type of financial loss per se. I want to more so say that it's like you kind of just, like, not wasting your time on doing these things if they not bringing in that, like, you burying all of those old, like, oh yeah, I could make money like this maybe, or I could do, like, you just kind of not, you sticking to the plan. Like, you just got that one plan right here. You're, like, kind of sticking to that. All of those other things that kind of don't matter, you just buried it. You just buried it. Like, whether it had something to do with friends or a significant other, like, if it was problems, emotional problems, you buried that. If it had something to do with, like, family, you buried those family problems. If it got something to do with your financial situation, you buried all those financial burdens. And that's pretty much what I'm getting from here. Now, the way that makes you feel, though, I don't know how that makes you feel, like, in the present time. Like, even though you're taking that step, like, I'm gonna bury all of this, it's like the way you're responding to it, or the way your reality is responding to it, doesn't seem as, even though it seemed like it was a good decision, it doesn't seem as if it's working out in that favor for you. Let's dive into the future real quick, because things are coming to an end, and a, a great loss is what I could say. And like I always say, like I really do not like to give pessimistic readings. I always say that. I always try to give the most realistic readings I can. And even as I'm looking at this, I'm trying to give the most realistic readings. It's always when the cards is reversed for me, when they start to pop up reverse, they kind of come with like, oh yeah, this is happening, but you know, there's like a but. Like if it's reversed, it's like a but. Like, oh yeah, but you know, and there's like a but here, a but here. And then even with these cards, like these cards are not reversed, but then it's this. Like this is like signifying some type of loss in the future or something. I don't know if I don't want to say it's really signifying some type of loss. I want to say that things are coming to an end for you. That's this. Things are coming to an end for you. You're going about your way in your direction. You're taking what you know and have, even if it's nothing or very little, but you're taking that and you're heading in the direction that you're heading in. Even if that brings like a deep pain for you or a deep sorrow for you, you're still like, you know what, I'm still gonna take this little bit I have and I'm gonna keep it pushing. And that's pretty much what it's looking like in your future. As you make that move to continue to do whatever you're doing for yourself, whatever that is, whatever that it's almost like you have this like mindset that's like, fuck it. Excuse my language. But it's almost as if you have that mindset that's just like, I don't care. I'm about to just do this. Like, I'm doing this. Like, I don't care about none of that other stuff. I'm doing this because I know that this is what's going to work for me. This is going to make me that money. This is going to make my world complete. There you go. That world card. I know that if I do this, this is going to make my world. And it's like, I don't know if you're having a disagreement with somebody on trying to make these type of moves or something, but it's literally like, it's these cards for me. It's you focusing on this right here, like this financial stability. This is where you are right now. Like this is your focus, Aquarius. And I just really want y'all to see like how the king and the queen both is, well, the knight and the queen is both holding that pentacle and they kind of like glaring and glancing at it, you know? And there's a lot of that going on in here. Even here, it's like you glaring and glancing at those like financial losses, like, you know, as you just like buried all those hatchets or whatever. So like I said, and even before, it was like you was in the past glaring at something too. So it's like there's a lot of that going on, like you focusing on your finances and stability and how to I guess move forward and create that, you know, that world that you want, that reality that you want, Aquarius. So this is the message of the board. This is the direction of the board. So the same as that knight, and that's what it's showing you in the future, just taking that direction, is the same thing here. It's literally talking about profession and business and this and that. I don't know if you're in your past you had a falling out maybe with a business partner. That really could be what it is. And honestly, that's really what I'm getting. Like, even though a lot of the zodiacs yesterday when I was doing them, they all were pertaining to like some type of relationship. This is still a type of relationship. A business relationship is a type of relationship. So this is looking very much like you are about to take business into your own hands and do things your way. That's just how this is looking. And if I had to say, like, you know, that's the message of the board, that you're about to take things into the palm of your hands and you're going out to reach for these new opportunities. And you know, and it's all about business for you, and that's just pretty much the direction. Just focus on business this week. So I would just say, Aquarius, you know, if that's, and honestly, I feel like that's what you've been focusing on, is a lot of business and work lately. So if I had to say, I would say just continue to do that. But if you have this idea that you want to take another direction, or you want to reach out for a new opportunity, or somebody presented an idea to you and you think that you can do it, I would say, just why not? With the way the cards is looking, it's almost that it's telling you, like, take this opportunity, go ahead. It's for business, it's for work, or whatever it is. Regardless of, and I don't know what this, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this has something to do with the business, or this has something to do like completely separate of your reality. Like you're just feeling this way even though you're dealing with business, but like deep down this is like how you're feeling emotionally or something like that. So with that being said, Aquarius, I hope this was of value and of use to you, because it's starting to all make sense now as I start to just blur things out. And yeah, just, you know, throughout the week, like I said, just focus on the business and stuff, because that's what this seems to be about. And it seems as if things is going to start looking up for you in that perspective and aspect of your life. So just focus on that. I'm going to be coming back in a week to pretty much just check up on and cover this and see how far you've came through this. And then we're going to just catch back up next week. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to post this on my Instagram at The Real Sage Tarot. I'm also going to post it on YouTube, so you can subscribe to Sage Tarot. And then I'll have a link in my bio ready for that. So with all of that being said, I think pretty much summed everything up here. Yeah. With love and light.